Hey guys, it's Sandra for the Peas of Happiness, coming at you today with a little bit more energy than the last time I talked to you guys about this subject. But today we have some victory to talk about. So if you guys remember the last video we made about the Punch a Vegan Day event, an event where literally the description was punch or hurt a vegan, with all of us reporting and calling out this event on its inherently violent nature, we have finally made some headway. This event has been totally removed. Although it was not Facebook who removed the event, so they can take absolutely zero credit for this because they did nothing. Actually, it was the Victoria Police Department who were contacted by vegans, basically saying that we feel threatened by this event, and came in and more or less told the event that this is probably not a good idea to continue with. So the event at first changed its name to National Meat Eaters Day. That was very short-lived, and now it's completely taken down. Yay! But now we have made way for another speciesist, gross thing to take its place.
Ow! You destroyed the demon, yin and yang! Now the world is out of balance. Nobody told you to destroy the demon. There is a void for a new, stronger evil to fill.
Which is the Punch a Vegan group. Now here's the thing, this group was actually created in December of 2015. It, like I was saying, currently has 71 members in it, and hopefully it will not take off, but the fact that this group has been able to even exist, given the fact that it is inherently violent, is pretty ridiculous in and of itself. Now here's the thing, and this is what I want to talk about, because before I move on, I need to address how many people are saying, don't feed the trolls right now. Because inevitably there are going to be a lot of people out there. It was the response that I got. I would say just as equally as people saying, oh my gosh, yes, I'm going to report this, was people saying, oh, it's just trolls, don't feed them. While it's true that these people may just be out for a bit of attention, it is also true that the inherent nature of this group or the event that was in question is violent. And when we chalk that up to, oh, they're just poking fun, even if it is truly in jest on their part, why are we continuing to perpetuate this might makes right kind of violent sense of humor? It's very reminiscent to me of rape culture and rape jokes. We do not consent to live in a world where rape culture is a thing. Rape is not funny. It's never a subject that is humorous. And yet, we still have people in popular movies kind of making these jokes. Well, when we abide that, we give our silent consent. So in the same vein, this inherently violent joke event or joke Facebook group is truly advocating for violence. And we need to not tolerate that as being something that's accepted as funny in any sense of the word. So this is where the need to report and make this public comes in. The more attention that we draw to this and say, this is the type of event or this is the type of group that Facebook allows to be in the community without ever speaking up, without ever saying, hey guys, that's violent against another group. That is not okay. I'm not advocating at all by saying like, hey, let's go debate all the people in this group. Because y'all, I mean, you can do that if you want to, but I think you're going to get a lot of really immature answers. I think that's what truly is feeding the trolls, is going and trying to, reason with them kind of on their own terms. We're not willing to do that, and that again is what we're trying to go to by going back and saying, like, let's report this, let's make a big stink about this, is because we're not going to do it on their terms. They don't get the privilege of us coming and saying meat is murder, and then saying, you know, oh, vegans are this and vegans are that. You know, we want to go in with the mentality that this is not okay, and we're going to show people what you're doing, and the public is going to be behind us in the fact that this is inherently violent and not okay. We all know Facebook is a proponent of man, but geez, Facebook, really? How many people had to report this and y'all still did nothing? I think that to focus our efforts here is very necessary, and it's proving to be very effective. You know, in getting this event shut down, that's a huge win for vegans, because it shows that A, we're not going to back down for the animals' sake, and B, we're not going to back down for our own safety either. This message is so much more important than us. There were people willing to say, oh, well, I'll go there, let them try to punch me. It's, you know, it's for the animals. I'll give an anti-speciesist message while they're punching me in the face. You know, we're not going to be deterred by this, but we're also not going to abide it. So let's not be silent about this. Let's not back down, and let's not pretend as if this issue isn't important. Everyone feeling safe and being inclusive is a really necessary thing, especially when you're talking about something like social media. And then, of course, even further than that, we need to make sure that we are, you know, again, standing in solidarity for the animals, and making sure that ultimately it's the fight for their freedom and liberation that we're truly focused on. So be proud of yourself. If you reported this, if you posted a response to Facebook, like, be proud of yourself for being a part of this, because you helped get this shut down. Shame on you, Facebook, for still doing absolutely nothing about it. We all know that Facebook is a tool of the man, but here's another prime example of that. So until next time, guys, continue to fight for the animals, continue to speak the truth. Even if your voice shakes, do not back down from a speciesist. And yeah, keep living your positive, awesome plant-based existences. We'll see you next time, and hopefully be feeling 100% at capacity to talk for the animals and to represent them. All right, guys, have a great day. Bye.